What song are you listening to right now?
It's Michael Jackson, and let me use this for a moment. So, freedom of speech is a very important human right. Fundamentally, according to the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, it's a right to express different ideas and opinions without the obstruction from the government. And speaking of the government, it's something that had only become an official thing just a little over 200 years ago. Yeah. From the imprisonment of Louis XVI during the French Revolution prompted by the French revolting against the inequalities of French society.
Was the King of France in 1789.
Alright class, so during the execution of Louis XVI, the last words that he had said himself are croissant. To the occupation of Taiwanese parliament back in 2014 by protesters to express their deep unsatisfaction with the China Trade Pact. And back home, Malaysians have had our stance in upholding freedom of speech based on our values. Now I've got a gist of what's going on. Let's start serious. Locally, in a recent survey with 84 participants in Malaysia, we've explored people's thoughts on freedom of speech. Most folks understand its importance for democracy, and surprisingly, many as a few there should be some rules about it. People had different opinions about the current laws, and more than half felt that freedom of speech was limited. Some were okay with the government controlling online info, while others were unsure. Most agreed that it's okay to stop offensive speech, and they think hate speech should be illegal. Surprisingly, 70% said that they're scared to share their thoughts in public, worried about what the government might do. These findings show mixed awareness and concerns about freedom of speech in Malaysia. Our discussions provided a comparative approach to the findings of the investigation of free speech through Western and Eastern philosophical perspectives on many aspects, including the philosophy of Bachelor. However, the West, famously amplified the reinforcement of individual rights and freedoms in the French, while Eastern philosophies, primarily in Confucianism, pointed to the irreplaceable role of social harmony behind free speech. To start with, metaphysical and ontological approaches to free speech differ in this respect, such as European nations strike a balance between idealism and legislation, while others, like the UK and Japan, take a realist outlook. On an epistemological level, one can observe rationalist values at work throughout Europe, while rationalism is mixed with empiricism in Asia. Thus, ideological orientations range from modernism to postmodernism in both Europe and Asia. Right now, I'm going to show you a short video and explain further about the importance of freedom of speech.
Hi guys, so this is the land report that is due next week. So please discuss with your teammate on how you should proceed with the project. And that's all. Do you have any question? No. Okay, class dismissed. Thank you, sir.
Okay guys, we need to get at least 80% of this report, or else I'm going to fail this module.
Yeah, me too. So how are we going to proceed our project?
Okay, I think we should be using chromatography for this report.
Yeah, so let's get started, right?
Right, I think the titration should be the better process.
What do you know about this? We don't need any of your opinions on this experiment. Just do as we say.
Yeah, stick to that way.
Shut up!
Tomorrow.
Hey, where's your lab coat?
Sorry, I forgot to bring.
Okay guys, let's start the experiment. Okay.
2 hours later.
Already 13 times of failure. Why isn't working?
I'm not sure. Let's just do it one more time.
Guys, I think we can do titration that I proposed. You guys don't even listen to me.
So,
Fine, let's just do it your way. But I'm pretty sure it will still fail again.
okay, let's try. Well, it's good. Sorry, I didn't listen to your opinion. You should speak up early.
Okay, never mind.
It's all good, bro. Let's just complete our experiment and hopefully we can pass our module.
Okay.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, today I present to you a fictional scenario that, despite its make-believe nature, reflects the very challenges we encounter in our real world. In a scripted classroom, we witnessed a suppression of freedom of speech, a stifling of diverse opinions within a group, a microcosm of the broader truth, the critical importance of freedom of speech in our society as a whole. In this narrative, Ernest, embodying the voice of an individual with a unique perspective, found themselves silenced and dismissed. Unfortunately, this mirrors instances in the real world where individuals, for various reasons, hesitate to share their thoughts of view, drowned out by a prevailing majority. Now, let's draw parallels in our daily lives. Think about workspaces. Envision a space where every idea is heard and every perspective is considered. It's within such environments that genuine innovation thrives, propelled forward by the diversity of thought. Consider democratic societies. Our communities flourish when citizens can openly voice concerns, critique policies, and actively participate in shaping their future. The very essence of democracy relies on the free exchange of ideas. Now, second of all, reflect on academic institutions. Universities and schools, the epicenters of knowledge, thrive when students and faculties are free to express their thoughts. Rigorous debate and diverse opinions significantly contribute to intellectual growth. Contemplate scientific progresses, that's a third one. The breakthrough in science and technologies often stem from researchers freely questioning, challenging, and proposing new ideas. Scientific advancements flourish in an environment where freedom of speech is upheld. In conclusion, the ability to express ourselves openly and to respect differing opinions is not merely a democratic principle, it is a catalyst for progress, innovation, and societal harmony. Our script metaphorically underscores that the suppression of free speech can stifle not just individual voices, but the collective growth of a community. As we navigate our daily lives, let's champion an atmosphere where diverse perspectives are not only heard but celebrated, for it is through the open exchange of ideas that we propel our communities forward, building a society that thrives on the richness of its many voices. Thank you.
Louis the 16th was the King of France in 1789. He was worse than Louis the 15th. He was worse than Louis the 14th. He was worse than Louis the 13th. He was the worst since Louis